Okay, so they're asking how much to use, and this is a question about the beetroot powder and how my mother helped get her blood pressure from high down into the normal range just using beetroot powder. So, beetroot is not like a pharmaceutical, so it doesn't have to be measured out to the milligram. So, that's the first thing to know. It's literally just dehydrated beetroot. That's all that it is, okay? And so what she would do is she put it in a shaker and she would shake it on top of her food. But to give you kind of a starting point as to what she was using, between 1/2 and 1 teaspoon per meal. Okay, so, but she literally just put it in a shaker and she would just shake it on her food. But yeah, in the neighborhood of 1/2 to a teaspoon. It really, once again, would depend on what she was eating and how much she was eating at the time, too. If you don't know, beetroot powder is a great natural way to lower your blood pressure. Now, I'm not a doctor. I don't pretend to be a doctor. This is not medical advice. This is testimonial of personal experience with my mother, who has or had high blood pressure and got her blood pressure from high down into the normal range just using the beetroot powder. So this company is selling a big, huge bag of beetroot powder. It's a good company. We use some of their products and I've been happy with the quality. I will link it right here if you want to check it out. If you have a loved one that's living on pharmaceuticals to control their blood pressure, you should research beetroot powder. And if they are taking pharmaceuticals, they should certainly consult or at least keep their doctor in the loop with what they're doing, because everybody's condition is different. And so you have to make that decision for yourself along with your doctors. But anyway, check out the beetroot powder, because if you want to try to get off of those pharmaceuticals, that worked for my mom. All right. Thank you for your question.